Hello, families. This is Mrs. Price here. I wanted to talk to you about some of the homework that I'm going to be sending home tomorrow morning. This is actually Monday night. So, tomorrow morning, I'll be sending homework home multiplying 2-digit times 1-digit. And we're not doing just the typical standard algorithm. We're using place value charts, some discs, and regrouping to show the kids why we get the answers that we do, not just multiplying 1-digit times 1-digit, bringing the number down, multiplying diagonal, and there you go. We're going a little bit more in depth. So I wanted to show some of you parents and family members that are helping these kiddos exactly how to do it. Instead of just putting the homework answers on Facebook, I want to show you exactly how I'm showing the kids how to do it during class. Bear with me, I'm still getting used to some of this stuff. So it's not all nice and neat like it is on the smart board at school. So what I'm doing here is I'm drawing the place value chart. We have our ones, our tens, and our hundreds, and it looks like that's as far as we need to go on this first homework problem. And if we look at the equation that they show us, we show 3 times 24, or how we're teaching the kids to read these equations is 3 times 20 tens, 4 ones. As I just stated, the 4 is in the ones position, so we're going to come over here and I'm going to create 4 dots in the ones position, okay? And I'm going to make 2 dots in the tens place. So I have 2 tens or 20 and 4 ones, so 24. Well, this equation is asking us to take each of these times 3. So I want to create, there's one section of 4, so I want one more, so that would be times 2. Okay, and then one more set of 4 times 3. So that is showing us 3 times 4, okay, or 3 different bundles of 4. And I'm going to do the same with the 2 tens. So I have, there's 1 bundle, there's 2, okay, and then there is 3. Okay, so 3 sets of 2. So we know now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in my tens position, which would be 60. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in my ones position. And hopefully if the kids are watching this, they're saying, no, Mrs. Price, there should only be, if we have more than 10, we can circle those 10, bundle them together, and shoot them over to the next place value. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to take, if I can figure this out here, I am going to take 10 of these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I don't want a crown, Mrs. Price. I want a pen. Okay. I'm going to take, here we go. There we go. All right, I'm not going to be able to change the color. I don't know how I did that before. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these, and I'm going to circle them, and I'm going to send those over to the tens place. And we know that 10 ones is equal to 1 tens. So I'm just going to put my little dot right there. And I always like to tell the kids, cross those out so we don't recount those. Okay, so now if we count in our tens place, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put a 7 in my tens place. And then I have 1, 2 in my ones. So that makes 7 tens, 2 ones, or 72. And we know if we show the kids, I like to do this the last part of class. I like to say old school, standard algorithm. So we just take the 24 times 3. Again, I'm so sorry, this is sloppy. And I take my 4 times 3, right? And I get 12. So I bring down my 2, carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And I like to show them, see, we get the exact same answer. It's just a different way of going about doing it. And if I scroll down here and I'm showing my 3 times 42, you're going to do the exact same thing. We know that we have 4 in our tens place value, or in our tens place, and then 2 in our ones place. So we're just going to bring the 4 here in the tens place, 2 in the ones, and take each of those by 3. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call or email, and hopefully I'll be getting a little bit better at these as I continue doing them. Thanks.